Okay, so yesterday we did solving quadratics in vertex form. Looks like this. Date on this. Yesterday. Okay, solving quadratics in vertex form. And then y'all remember earlier in the week, solving quadratics by quadratic formula. These two up here at the top in red are going to be due. They are due. I'm going to put them in by Monday along with anything you've turned in, so you have an updated grade before we review and take our test, which is supposed to be on the 1st. Cool. So make sure you're ready. What is a solution for the following equation? So just like we did on yesterday's notes, first we got to, the straightforward way, graph this if it's equal to 0. Now it doesn't look like it's equal 0, but if it's f of x equals, that is like equals 0. It's ready to graph. Okay. So this is ready to graph, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So you type in x minus 4 squared minus 6, and when you graph it and you click these x-intercepts, they're decimals. So it can't be a whole number, and it can't be a whole number, right? Then what we talked about yesterday is you type in those answer choices, 4 plus square root of 6, negative 4 minus square root of 6. If you type both of these into the Desmos, it's going to give you the decimals, and you have to compare them and see which one matches your solutions, your x-intercepts. Okay, now 1.551 is not one of these answer choices because it's not one of these decimals. But look at this, 6.449. These look similar, but I want you to see right here, there's a negative sign. But the answer over here, the solution, is a positive. So I can't pick the negative one. I'm going to pick this one, which is 4 square root of 6. No negatives. That was what we did yesterday. Do you understand? Graph if it's equal 0, or graph if it's f of x equals. Find the solutions on the x-axis, and if you need to, compare it to the answer choices. Make sure you turn in yesterday's assignment and the one from earlier in the week, and any of the other ones that you haven't done, okay? Now today we're doing what's called intervention and extension from our quiz on Wednesday. So here's the deal. 4 questions, 25 points each. If you got one wrong, you passed, okay? Cool. If you got 2 or more wrong, you and I are going to sit, go over the ones you got wrong, make sure you understand how to get them right. It's not a punishment. It's a help. It'll help you, and it'll help boost it to passing. So it's a double win. So that's just getting everyone back to 70 as we want it to be. But we also want to do some extension. Here's what I mean. If you go to Google Classroom, when I say extension, the extension is going to be on Delta Math. So if you look at your stream, under your stream, I put a link to sign up for your Delta Math class. You have to actually click this, sign in with Google, click your name, your email, make sure you sign up for the Algebra 1 class in Delta Math, and then, I mean, you got to do this step first, I'm telling you, because it probably won't work if you go straight over here. But at the top of Unit 8, it says Delta Quadratic Extension. That is the extension I want you to do today. This extension right here is what I want you to do if you've done all your work, turned them in, everything's good. Okay, now if you need to catch up and finish things, do that first. But I'll let you know if you need to do some correction intervention with me. Please finish and turn stuff in, correct stuff. If you're done with all that, please do the extension, which is the delta at this link. Cool? All right, here we go.